introductory video to my response to David Curtis. Hello, everyone. In this playlist is going to be at least 9, maybe 10, 11, 12 videos by the time I add them all in, and quite a number of links. I really didn't want to do this series here. I really didn't. I was sent a video by a guy I really like. Not by a guy, he didn't send it to me, but somebody sent it. This is David Curtis from Berean Bible Church in the United States. And I agree with David's position on eschatology, on soteriology and ecclesiology. So that is the doctrine of end things, the doctrine of salvation, and the doctrine of the church, and probably other things. His views on health and fitness and so on are very close to mine. We both fast regularly and have similar diet views, which is interesting. We're about the same age. I think Dave's a little bit older than I am. But I don't agree with Dave's position on his cosmology. And he holds to a stationary flat earth, and that's fine. It's his right to hold to that. However, the tenor of the two videos was, in my view, well, it could have been better. He made a bunch of very immodest claims, that is, claimed some things that without knowing the other side of the discussion at all. And that was a problem. In my next video, the one to follow this, we talk about modest versus immodest claims. That was a big problem. Look, I emailed Dave and I said, I'd like to respond to your video and your videos. And he came back and said he'd only respond to the theological elements in the video. And I thought, well, that's really interesting. And I thought, that's curious. He said he wouldn't respond to anything else. Well, this led me to a bit of soul searching. And I thought, if as a minister I make any claim at all from the same place where I'm making claims about the authority of Scripture, I should have to answer for all of those things. And people look up to you. It's even a minister of a small church, people look up to you. And I've been pastoring here for nearly 4 decades now. And you got to realize that people look up to you in terms of things you say about government or economics or health or whatever. So you have to be careful. And I've learned over time to very much stay in my lane and to talk about things I know and understand. And if I don't, I'm using this word a lot, to be modest about it. And so this meant I had to take a little bit more time. It's now been kind of several weeks, a couple of months, I guess, actually, and just accumulate the data and study and so on and so forth. And there's other things happening in my life, lots of stuff. We've got health issues in our family. I've got a business to grow and to run, and clients to deal with, and the church to work on, and so on. So I'm a very busy guy. But I needed to do this because I don't want the well poisoned. And yeah. Now, had Dave said that he would respond to any of those things, I'd said, yeah, I'll just do a single video and say, hey, there's problems. But because he wanted to do that, I thought, yeah, it's going to take me some more time to divide these two. So the way these videos are addressed is that I'm doing the theological elements earlier and the observational ones later. And we talk about all sorts of things. The videos have all been kept quite short. At the bottom of this video, you should see some links. I'll get some links which are to the initial 2 messages that Dave preached, so you can have a listen to them. And along probably the comments on all the videos, there should be a link back to this one, just in case. So what I'm doing here is I'm sending people the playlist link, not the individual video ones, and then they can just follow along. Playlists, in YouTube are a bit of a thing. You need to get them right and, be sure that they're fine. And the nice thing, though, is with a playlist, you can turn it on, bam, with one button, and it's all there. So that's cool. So there's going to be a number of these to follow. I've done most of the recording where I'm just wearing this jacket and shirt in the one session. I'm really tired. I've done this at the end to sort of see how I go. And I hope you enjoy them. And I can be contacted in the comments below. Listen, I'm not going to have a huge amount of time to deal with every comment. We'll probably read the comments. I'll probably just do a thumbs up or a heart or something on them, and then maybe do some videos to follow, simply because I am very busy at the moment. God bless you. It's a great pleasure. My name is Al Person. You can contact me at pastor@mascot.church. That's my email address. If you like these videos, like, share, subscribe, send them around. Send them to your friends, to your enemies, flat earthers. I don't really care. And we'll see how we go. God bless you. And here's the next video. Well, the next video is right after this one. Oh, let's go back to this. I normally like to end this way. God bless.